Hi, this video is on introduction to inequalities of whole numbers. Basically just stating whether a number is greater than or less than another number. Okay, we're going to be using these symbols. Less than, greater than, equal signs. Okay, so when comparing two numbers, one way of looking at it is the arrow always points to the smaller number. So the arrow points to the smaller number. I know some people learned it different ways, and if you learn it a different way, that's fine, where the alligator eats the bigger number. I'm going to look at it where the arrow always points to the smaller number. Okay? So we're going to compare two numbers, and the arrow always points to the smaller number. I have 5 and 2. Which is the smaller number? Obviously, 2 is smaller than 5. The arrow always points to the smaller number. Okay? Now, you can actually read this and say 5 is greater than 2. And when you read this, you're going to read it from left to right, 5, and then the big part, 5 is greater than 2. The arrow always points to the smaller number. So let's try another one. Which is smaller, 7 or 11? Obviously, 7 is the smaller number. So the arrow is always going to point to the smaller number. The arrow always points to the smaller number. So I could read this off and say 7, and now we have the small part, the arrow. 7 is less than 11. The arrow always points to the smaller number. And then finally, 19 and 19, neither one is smaller than the other. They're equal, so we're going to use the equal sign. 19 is equal to 19. All right, I hope this video helps. You have a good day.